The question here is to compare the energy lost when a car hits a crumple zone and stops within 2 meters compared to when it hits a crumple zone and stops within 10 meters. We know that in any case, that kinetic energy that's lost must be the same as the work done by the barrels. These are barrels that are collapsing and slowing down the car. Don't make fun of my drawing. Well, yeah, we know that the work done must be the change in kinetic energy, and if it's the same car hitting in either case, going the same initial speed in either case, and it comes to rest in both cases, well, then we know that the change in kinetic energy must be the same in both cases, because the car is losing all its kinetic energy, and its kinetic energy would only depend on its mass and initial velocity. So we can pinpoint the amount of work done in either case. It was a quantity in joules of work done that equals the initial kinetic energy in joules of the car, assuming the car came to a complete stop and lost all of that kinetic energy. But you might be thinking about it a different way. You might be thinking of the work done by the barrels in terms of the force they apply times the distance they apply it, and we see that in one case there's a much greater distance over which the barrels apply force. But the thing is, over a longer stopping distance, the barrels apply less average force. And that's why it's a lot safer to crash into something that contracts a lot more, something that crumples over a greater distance, because the forces you experience in the car will be much less. When you stop over a period of only, distance of only 2 meters, there has to be a lot of force to get you to come to a stop in such a short distance. And those are the forces that are dangerous and cause injury when you are in a car crash. So in summary, to conclude, the work done is equal in both cases, except for the shorter. The difference is that here you have a shorter distance and a higher force, and here you have a longer distance and a smaller force. But these values are the same between these two cases. The values of work, I mean.